Excuse me. Didn't take me long to get out here before I had to stop and put bug spray on. Mosquitoes are really, really, really bad. But we've had a lot of rains and a lot of hot weather, so that combination will do it. I don't know what these are. It's really pretty. I don't know. So, I haven't been in this area in a while. We're going to check it out again. This used to be a really good arch. And there's another one further back there. There's side by side. You can see the arch right there. I've documented those in the past. But I figured I'd come back and check the area out again. As you can tell, this arch is already gone. The other arch is still here. It's probably been there for a year at least now. So, a lot of standing water. That's where all the mosquitoes are coming from. Thought I heard something. Make sure my volume's up. Thought I heard something. I don't know. It's a nice area. That's a heavy duty game trail right there. The crazy thing is you could be 20 feet away and I wouldn't be able to see you. Hey, can y'all see these mosquitoes flying around my face? I got spray on, but whew. is what trail right there. I mean, that is very, very good game trail. Looks like it crosses. We do have a pretty large deer population here. I just heard another, I don't know if it's a dog or something, but it's from a distance, but it's, I don't know, it's weird. It's gotta be a dog somewhere. It's gotta be a dog. Whatever it is, it ain't happy. Sounds like it's in distress. It's pretty how this trail's grassed over. Look how these trees just grow in weird shapes. its best on a trail I've never been on before. Dude, I got some elevation. I'm actually up on this hill. I tell you though, boy, you ever walk into an area and then all of a sudden you get spooked. All of a sudden I got this uneasy feeling right here. I don't know why. I do not know why. I was fine. Then all of a sudden, the EBGBs. So, keep moving forward. Definitely not feeling comfortable. I don't know why. Definitely I've never been in this area, so I could be creeped out just because I'm unfamiliar. I don't know. Sure, the area I'm in. I don't know. Something just moved into bushes. Whatever it was small. I definitely feel like I'm on alert for some reason. Like, very edgy. Now the ecosystem's changed a little bit now. It's not so dark. I literally have no idea. See that right there? I literally have no idea where this trail goes. Never been on it before. I know it's a long hike back if I decide to turn around and go back the same way I came. And I know the further I go, it's just going to get further away. Mosquitoes. I don't know if y'all can see them flying around my face. Yeah. I'm sure the sweat is taking most of the spray off. I already got one I killed on my hand. I don't know. Sometimes I wish I was live. So you guys can tell me, keep pushing forward or turn around and go back. Well, I decided just to turn around and go back the same trail I came in on. I do have the unfortunate ability to get lost on occasion. So, gotta keep it simple. Keep it simple. But I have to go back through that one section that I felt uncomfortable with. So, alright. Well, if I see or hear anything, I'll come back to you guys. But I want to at least hit one of the main trailheads and then decide where I'm going to go from there. So I'll talk to you soon. Run into this, and it's this one area out here. You got trees that grow like that, and these are regular pine trees. It's very peculiar that this one area right here, there's numerous of them like that, and I don't know why, where anywhere else out here they don't do that. So I don't know what's in the environment. I don't know what's in the environment in this location versus everywhere else. I don't know. It's really weird. I mean, I can see in the distance adult trees that grew the same way. They're just curvy instead of, you know, straight up and down pine, like, you know, like that. That's how most pines grow. Straight up and down. All of them. You know, but then you'll have this complete bow in them. There's this one area I can go to. There's got to be 30 trees like that, all in a row. They're all, I don't know if they were defective as seeds or what, you know. I'm looking here. Oh, it's muddy. I can see water. I was hoping to kind of go back there, but you can see all that standing water. So it's got to be pretty swampy back there. Yeah. Ah, man. Ooh. Sorry about the sun. Tell you what though, it's hot, but it's really tolerable today. Humidity levels are really low, and that's a good sign. In Florida, it's not so much the heat, it's the humidity. Humidity will get you. Now, I've been to this spot. Now, I was walking here one time. Gosh, it had been last year. And somewhere in this swamp right there, something took off. I mean, it broke brush. I mean, it was just going through everything. And I never could get a chance to see it. Never could. But it definitely broke brush. Scared the crap out of me. It really did. Definitely scared me. So. Beautiful Florida pine forest. All right, guys, well, I'm gonna keep hiking. So far, slow day. Ooh. Oh, damn, he took off. Giant owl just landed right in front of me. And by the time I noticed it and was gonna turn the camera so you guys could see it, he had already taken off. So, but what was I saying? Slow day. Nothing really interesting. Things have been pretty slow lately. Last week I found a possible print, if you want to go back and look at that. It wasn't really defined, but again, the substrate was pretty tough. And that's one of the things we deal with here is a lot of leaf litter and stuff like that. You know, it's hard to distinguish print sometimes. You just look for that lucky good print, you know, but you got to keep looking. You got to keep getting out here and keep increasing your odds of finding things. Other than that, I couldn't ask for better weather. I mean, it was beautiful. Just not getting anything. It's been pretty quiet, but coming soon. I'm up in my game. Got some more equipment. I'm not going to discuss it right now, but hopefully it'll help a little bit anyways. See, here's another one. Look at this tree. Look at this. It's just weird. Just weird. So, all right, well, I still got to hike out, so maybe something will happen. Maybe we'll get a vocal. Maybe I'll find some tree structures. Like I said, when I first came in, I did revisit some of the structures I've revisited about a year ago. One is still there. One has already died and just partially there. They were good finds when I found them a year ago, and I went in detail on how they were done and how they were being held down, which was really, really interesting. So, but I haven't found anything new in this area, but it's been a while since I've been in here too. Took some trails I hadn't been down before. Maybe that's why I got a little creeped out, because I'm just not familiar with that area, but it was beautiful. I would go again, definitely. So, all right, well, start working my way out, and if I see or hear anything, I'll let you know. I know there's another water source up here I'm going to get to soon, and maybe I'll video that, see if another alligator pays us a visit. It's a different water source, but I'm 99.9% sure there's gators in it. So if you're in Florida and there's water, there's a gator. So, all right, guys, I'll talk to you in a little bit. guys, well, I'm not too far from my vehicle now, so definitely put in the yardage today. It's really the only exercise I get, so getting out every weekend is pretty important. Not for just my mind, but for my physical being. Absolutely, I encourage everybody every week, get out in the woods, do some hiking. Doesn't matter if you're looking for Bigfoot or you're looking for anything else. Just get out there, be a part of nature, enjoy it. It's just gorgeous. It's beautiful. The stress just goes away, you know. You just get stress-free. And I mean, look at this out here, dude. It's just gorgeous. Just beautiful. You just take that time, even if it's for an hour. You know, I try to put in about no less than 3, but I try to put in 4 or 5 if I can. The weather really just dictates that a lot with the heat and stuff. But you get out here for an hour into the woods and just breathe in that positive energy. You know, it's amazing. It really is. You know, I highly recommend it. And if you guys, you know, dealing with anything or any issues or anything like that, you know, take a hike. Take a hike, then reevaluate your, you know, what you want to do. But get out there and take a hike. Oh man. So, but I'm heading back to the truck. Beautiful day. Got a lot to do today. Got some new equipment in the mail yesterday, and I want to mess around with that and get better familiar with it and stuff like that, which I plan on doing when I get back. Other than that, like I said, it was a slow day. Didn't get a lot. Thought I heard some vocals earlier, but it could have been a distant dog. But whatever it was definitely in distress. Like it was not happy. You know, looked at some old structures. Really not a whole lot. It's been pretty quiet, but I've been bouncing around, checking different areas. I found a place on Google Maps that I really want to go into, but I'm a little leery because it's a new area. Never been there before. Same area that I'm in, but just a different location. It just looked interesting. There's some interesting things I saw on Google Earth, and I would like to get in there, but it's really swampy right now, so I'd have to wear my rubber boots. But I'll be getting there at some point. But that's about it. Like I said, this is Squatchin. You got to get out there to do it. Got to be in the woods. You're not going to get something every single time. We're talking about I hope I caught that on audio. That was a loud pow, like a almost like if you're fishing and your line breaks, that very distinctive crisp pow, like a whip. I know it wasn't a gun. It didn't sound like a gun, and there's no hunting or shooting allowed out here. This is a management area. It's very restrictive. But I have no idea what that sound was. It came that direction over there. I'll have to go back this evening when I'm editing, see if I caught it. It was like, you know, real loud. All right, well, again, I want to thank all my subscribers. You guys are freaking awesome. Great support. I get great emails, a lot of questions. You guys are a lot of fun. Did a live last week. I might do it again every once in a while just to give you guys an opportunity to come on and talk to me and ask me anything. I'll go over anything you want to go over. You know, either it be equipment or areas that I go into, or when you just talk about some encounters maybe you've had, talk about some encounters I've had. I'll do that every once in a while, maybe once, twice a month. Just an opportunity for you guys to get a chance to talk. But I really like my subscribers a lot. You guys are awesome. Getting close to 1,000 mark. That's pretty cool. I think last time I looked, I think we had 957 subscribers. So doing really good. Very happy. Very happy. So I think that's about it. Just saw something move. It's across that pond. Something caught me at the side of my eye. Something moved, but as soon as I looked at it, it was gone. It was way over there. Something moved, and by the time I turned, it was gone. So I don't know what it was. Oh, it's like a lot of times when I'm talking to you guys, I'm not actually looking at the camera. I'm actually looking around and paying attention to what's going on around me, because I'm still filming, so I could catch something. So, but with that said, I'm gonna head back to the vehicle and head home, thirsty, and then I'm gonna relax and get acquainted with my new equipment. So, God bless you all. I hope you guys have a fantastic upcoming week. And if you don't hear from me during the week, I will definitely be talking to you guys next weekend. Take care. God bless. And we'll see you soon.